Hi everyone, welcome to our PCB Arts YouTube channel. My name is Yannick and I am the product manager for our Vapor Phase systems. In today's video I'm going to show you how to set up and operate the Vapor Phase 2. To get started, make sure to place the machine somewhere with enough space around. First, we need to fill up the cooling system of the Vapor Phase. After opening the lid, you need to remove the clamp and disconnect the pipe below. This must be done to release the air from the cooling system during filling. Place the funnel which is delivered with the machine and fill the system with distilled water. Next to the pipe you will find some marks indicating the minimum and maximum filling level. During initial setup, make sure to fill the water until the upper mark. After filling the cooling water, close the lid and detach the pipe. To power up the system, you just need to plug in the power cord and turn on the main switch. Now the Vapor Phase will start booting up the user interface. In the next step, we need to fill the machine with Galden. In our case, we use the Galden LS230. To fill the Galden into the process chamber, open the lid of the Vapor Phase. Hold the lift a little bit aside and fill in the Galden until the heaters are covered. For Vapor Phase 2 we recommend around 2 kg for operation. Now we are ready to put our PCB inside. The thermocouple on the lift is used to track the temperature around the PCB. Make sure to adjust this to the exact height where the PCB is located. The user interface itself contains 3 pages. On the first page you find the start and stop reflow and open and close lid button. When we swipe to the second page we can see all the system parameters. This includes the temperature of the cooling system, the temperature of the PCB level, the Galden temperature and the machine state. Below there is a diagram which will display the graph of the soldering profile. On the third page you can define the machine's operational settings. First we have the unit conversion between Celsius and Fahrenheit. The second option is for mounting and ejecting the SD card. The SD card is inserted on the right side next to the display. Its purpose is to store log files, binaries for software updates and soldering profiles. The soldering profiles are stored in a CSV file format and you can create your own custom ones according to the description in the user manual of the machine. The opening temperature setting defines at which Galden temperature the Vapor Phase enables to open the lid again after the soldering process. In Eco mode this temperature will be set to 70 degrees, in standard to 80 degrees and in fast mode to 90 degrees. With this temperature you can define how Galden efficient the machine should be operated. With a lower opening temperature, the rest of the evaporized Galden has more time to condense back into the process chamber. With setting a higher temperature you can speed up the process time, but this is also increasing the Galden consumption of the machine. So depending on your settings, the process time can vary between 20 to 30 minutes. For this demo we are choosing the fast option. The last thing we need to do before we are ready to go is setting the profile. After selecting it, it appears as a red curve displayed in the profile diagram. Now you can swipe to the first page of the user interface and start the soldering process. During the process, a blue curve appears in the profile diagram showing the actual driven profile. After the process is done, we are ready to take out the soldered PCB. As we can see, all components are soldered properly with no tombstones or solder bridges. And if we take a closer look under the microscope, we see a good soldering result for all type of components. This is how you operate our Vapor Phase system. For further documentation, latest firmware updates and soldering profiles, you can check out the link in the description. My name is Yannick from PCB Arts. Thank you for watching and see you next time.